Well, Libra. If we don't meet again, Libra, your reading has been the most viewed, commented, and liked. And Libra, that reading had an impact on me too. So, today as I begin your reading again, so I feel emotional. Okay. And then whoever, I think it may have been a Virgo who subscribed to me, but I just made 100 subscribers on the day that I'm going to do your reading again. I should probably have done my lipstick. I'm so sorry, Libra. I honestly just woke up. For some reason, when it comes to your readings, I just roll out of bed and want to get started. Can you tell me what that's about? It's like there's no time to waste. I don't know. Libra, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Okay, I'll get to work. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to use the Light Seers deck again. Take a look at your current energies. See what's going on. Thank you to everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed. I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but it's more about just that exchange of energy that feels so good. Like connecting with others in a weird parasocial kind of way, you know? It means so much. Thank you. I had 12 subscribers for so long. Of course, I wasn't putting so much into the channel. I was just so busy that I could only post so sporadically. So that makes so much sense why I was at 12 subscribers for so long. But in the last couple of months, I'm at 100, from 12 to 100 in the last couple of months. And yeah. So good to be here. Okay, let's focus in. Let's get going. I'm focused, Libra. I'm focused. I promise. Libra, I want some good messages for Libra, please. Tell me what's going on with the beautiful Libras. What's going on with the beautiful Libras these days? What's going on with the beautiful Libras these days? I want to know. Because the Libras, you all, very wise. Sometimes you keep your cards close to your chest. I'm here for that. Current energies for Libras, please. A couple cards that tell me a little bit about Libras, please. What they're going through these days, what their energy is, what they're feeling. What's the story? What's their energy? Help me relay a message to them. Okay, you guys. I think that you're in a place of, and you may not feel like this every day, of power. Okay. I'm not kidding when I say the Hangman in reverse came out today. I don't read in reversals. I put that in upright the last time I've done several readings. Okay, so we're still, it's like you're in this you've learned some sort of secret to accessing energy. That allows you to keep going, to keep producing. There's some sort of way that you work with yourself or with others that allows you to like gather and share the knowledge. So it's very much there's some sort of connection with the divine here, because it feels like this regenerative practice. There's something regenerative about what you're doing. But the story has changed a little bit. There's a new character in your story. Are you ready? This is how the cards came out. Libra. And then look at Queen of Wands. So this is what the 3 cards look like. Let me show you. You ready? For me, they look... No, is that right? Is that what they look like for me? Yeah, I guess I'm looking at them in a... Oh, no, they do look different. They look like this. Okay. This is how they look to me. Okay. So we have the Lovers. When I was talking about your regenerative ability to create some sort of deep well of wisdom that you gather from, it's like a practice where you literally get so much joy from what you create with the Queen of Wands here. But it's almost this energy of like, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. So what I'm seeing here is the Lovers. Look at how like steamy this card is here. Now the Lovers in the Rider-Waite deck is I don't know why I compare it to that, because that was the deck that I learned on. So I kind of use that as a base for how I look at different decks. I don't know that other decks would appreciate that, but it's kind of what I need to explore meanings of cards. So the Lovers in the Rider-Waite is Gemini, and it's Gemini here, but it's a choice. It's a spiritual card of blessing. It's 2 souls. Sometimes people say that it represents the twin flame spectrum. 2 souls connected by the universe. A lot of the times when I read the Rider-Waite, I see it as like a choice, a decision that you're making, a big spiritual decision in connection with another person. And it's 2, in the Rider-Waite, it's 2 figures separated like this with this glorious archangel over the top of them. It's a very powerful card. The Lovers is yes, deeply spiritual. And here in this Lovers card, it's like the choice has been made. But it didn't just, here's the thing. It's like it may have felt out of the blue, or like it just happened, or it just, you know, like maybe one day, you're like, I don't know how it happened. I just met this person and it just came together, and this person is my person. But really, you were the catalyst for bringing this energy into your life. Like, I see you standing on, like, in the most beautiful way, like, I participated in this moment. I participated in this moment. So there's some sort of like manifesting magic. And I don't work with manifestations, okay? I don't know the first thing about how to manifest. I don't know the spiritual laws. I mean, I know a couple, but I know there's like 8 or 11 of them. Some of them are more pronounced than the other. So I know that there's masculine ways of getting what you want. There's feminine ways of getting what you want. There's law of attraction, all of these things. You have your ways. You have your ways. There's something you've developed. And that has led you to bridging the gap of your desires. And this is clearly like a couple. But sometimes even in this card, it represents like a meeting of minds, a meeting of souls. And I'm going to say, of course, love, a lover, but a soul partner, a spiritually blessed connection. Okay, Libra. In your last reading, you entered somebody's land, not by force, but in traveling and being a presence. I'm curious. I'm curious if you met this person in that land. You know what I mean? Can you give me some more information, please, cards? What else? What else for Libra? Give me something else for Libra. What do they need to hear? What more do they need to hear? There's something about taking a chance with the wheel here. And I see that here, this card continues to come out from you. There's some way that you're embodying this energy of like, let's just see how it goes. You don't hold anything too tightly, the good and the bad. It's like the freedom of choice, the freedom of sovereignty. Like you don't overthink, you're not overthinking it. At least you're moving in that direction. Because here's what's on the table. Here's what else is on the table. And yeah, okay. Got a lot of thoughts that want to come out at once. So I feel like it's just telling me either if this hasn't unfolded yet, it will. So I don't know. I don't know if this will resonate. There's a lot of fire. Okay, there's a lot of fire in here. We have Gemini, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and then we have 8 of Swords here. So we have air signs. And then with the wheel, we have fixed signs. So we do have some Scorpio here. Some Pisces. We don't have any Cancer on the table. Okay. Knight of Wands and King of Wands. So I almost feel like this is giving me an insight into you, into this connection. So I'm going to look at the connection, and then I'm going to look at how both of these energies could actually be you. But I think that you being in your element of creation, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, it's very much present to the joy, present to the things that light you up, that has attracted this person. Could be a Leo, could be a fire sign. There's something about your joy and your ease. And I think you're funny. I think you're a funny person that has gathered someone who's, kind of intense and serious and very attracted to you. Okay. I'm getting some good sex. Okay. Please don't. Yeah. We're going to just go there. This is hot. This is hot. Okay, Libra. So, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and then 8 of Swords. I think this person made you or makes you feel nervous, makes you feel self-conscious, makes you wonder if you're deserving. Has you examining a lot of beliefs around what you believe around love and what you're worth receiving. Because I get that they see you very clearly and they're very forward about what they want. So they see you very clearly. They're very forward about what they want. And then it's like you decide to take you decide to take a risk. It's like you decide to release yourself and say, it's like this is very much a card of like self-trust. And it's like, look, if I can do all this, if I can do all of this, if I am this, why would I fear? And with this being the wheel, it's interesting, it's not called the Wheel of Fortune. And this she's balanced at the top of this deck. But it is the Wheel of Fortune. Because you win no matter what happens. Because you're choosing to trust what comes at you instead of staying here. You're throwing caution to the wind. So no matter what happens, win or lose, you win. Because staying here is almost like a desperation. And I'm not saying that we don't have reasons to be distrustful. I'm not saying we don't have scars or wounds from the past. That bind us up. It's very legitimate. But what I'm seeing is that you're like, yeah, and I'm going to stand here with my heart open and receive. And I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. Libra. It's like I know how to fill my own cup. I know how to create for myself. Why wouldn't I take this leap? I think this person is going to rush in or pursue you. It's going to be so clear. We do have Cancer energy on the board now. We have the Three of Swords and the King of Cups. I think that they know what they want, Libra. But there's so much love here. Like, I get that they want to soothe your broken heart. It's like you've been here, Libra. This Three of Swords is actually Libra. It's Gemini, Aquarius, but it's a big Libra card in my book. You've been here, and it's like the universe is coming into, and you've moved into this energy of wise actor, wise mover, creator present with your own heart. And it's natural that someone wants to move toward you who finds you to be beautiful. And it's also natural that there's a little bit of, not regression, but remembering, not being able to sleep, maybe overthinking it a bit. But then everything that you've developed, the self-trust that you've developed, pulls in, and you're like, I'll always have myself. I don't get that you're moving into something destructive. You're moving in to somebody who sees you, and that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Because they're very clear. We have Cancer on the board now. We have all water signs on the board. And I get that they want to be like your King of Cups. They want to guard your heart. And I think that with the Fool here and the Four of Wands here, you're going to let them love you as you love yourself. Libra. What in the heck? I don't get that you're living for this love. In terms of like, that desire might be an undercurrent of your life, but I think the undercurrent that I'm seeing is a focus on like feeling your life and from the inside out. And so whether you have this love or not, just know that the cards are showing that there's some partner who's going to see you and look at you with like these eyes, but it's going to be like with these very intense, like, I know what I want, you know, and it's you. So yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. Sorry, this lipstick's cracking me up. I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. And yeah, I mostly just hope you're well and taking care of yourself, okay? Okay. Till next time.